Hey guys, how are you? I wanted to show you how I cut the lace off of my front lace wigs, and I have to get a couple of hair or wig pins here. So I have my styrofoam head, and it's on the mannequin head holder, and get a couple of wig pins here to hold it down, and I hope that's okay. So here is the lace right here, and these are my Tim Holtz Ionic scissors. They're kind of chipped up. Now you don't have to get anything fancy like this. These are craft scissors, and the reason I use them is because they're really sharp and they're really small, and they do a great job of fine detail work. And so what I typically do is I start here in the front and I cut up. Look, this wants to spin around. Well, that was interesting. And I cut up to the hairline. And I'm standing behind my tripod, so this is kind of awkward. And then I get in here and I just cut right along the hair. Now I know some people talk about tweezing hairs out if you want to. But I think that this hairline looks really natural, and the knots at the blonde part are bleached to match the hair. So you have the dark knots here and then the blonde knots. And then when I come to some place like this where there's a little bit of a bend, I'll just go ahead and cut it off from the bottom, and here's the piece of lace that I have cut off. Today I have been, and I'm going to move the camera a little bit here. Today I have spent the day listing more items on eBay, so if you're interested, I will go ahead and put my store link below. I added more clothes, some workout pants, and I still have wigs on there. I've added some shoes, some more craft items, but it's mostly clothes, shoes, and craft items. So check it out if you're interested. So you can see there's a difference. Here's the lace here. And she's going to spin around for you. She's the Exorcist child, Reagan. And then I'm going to sit, what? I'm going to change the angle on this. There we go. Here you can kind of see the mannequin slash styrofoam head. I'm trying to stay out of the camera shot because all I did was take a shower today, so I'm just looking just my loveliest best, let me tell you. And I'm going to start over here. I think I need a hair clip. Oh, my toilet's talking to me. It was funny, I had taken my shower and I went back out into the family room because I was continuing to list more things, and I'm like, oh, I think I hear music. And we have a lot of weird activity here in our house. And so I was thinking, huh, what's that? And the dogs weren't out waiting for me anymore. And so I go in and my husband came home for lunch. I didn't even know it. So, where is my hand? Oh, there. So there's the piece of lace. You can see how light it is. It really, maybe I can zoom out here a little more. I think it's going to work real nicely with my skin. Now this I'm going to leave because I'm going to turn the head inside out when I do that. And again, I go up here and it helps. This is a hair cutting tip too. If you just lay the blade on the head, you have a lot more control. You're not picking it up and putting it down, you're just moving the blade. And at just different sections, I like to just go in from the outside and cut in towards the hairline. And then here, try not to get those hairs. As you can see, I'm not lifting the blade up, the shears up. I am just walking it, and that way you won't stab the person whose hair you're cutting either. That's a great tip if you're cutting hair around the back of the ear. She wants to keep looking away. Don't you? I should probably name this. This is my favorite styrofoam head. Just because I think she has the prettiest face, although her nose is all beat up. And so, here I can get in just a tad bit closer. You know, and if you cut a hair or two off, it's not a big deal because you've got plenty more there. So that's it cut. And then I'm going to turn it inside out and do the ear areas, and Juno's out there. I think she wants to go outside and eat some snow. She may have to go potty, but it hasn't been that long. She's just kind of crazy. She slept most of the morning. She's finally waking up now. Are you a night person? Are you a night dog, Juno? I got Dutch one of those thunder shirts because he tends to, the older he gets, the more anxious he gets, and so I have nicknamed him Thunder Dog. He is our superhero Thunder Dog. Now this lace comes, it's free back here, and for me, am I in camera? No. For me, I find it easier to do it this way. Sometimes it's so darn hard to see because the lace and the hair are so close in color. And I apologize for my shaky hands. That's just the way they are. And go over here, that got all tucked in, but I guess that's okay. And go over here, and they have this plastic piece here where you can put adhesive if you want. I usually don't do that, so we are just going here, and I'm going to hold that and just keep the blades against my finger, because you get a lot of control that way. And then just take that little bit off. So that is how I do my lace front wigs. I hope you found that helpful. And like I said, if you're interested in anything that I may have for sale on eBay, please go check it out. And if you're tired of hearing about that, I'm sorry, but you know, trying to sell some of the stuff so I can buy more wigs and makeup and, you know, more things I need. So it looks like there's a little edge there that I need to clean up. And so I'm just going to go ahead and let the weight of the wig hold it down. Take that little piece off. I think I can get even just a tad bit closer. And that's where these craft scissors come in so handy, because they are for detailed work and they're super sharp, so therefore don't cut your finger because it will cut your skin. They are super sharp. And yeah, so tomorrow I haven't left the house at all today, and tomorrow I plan on going to the post office and running a few errands. So I plan on wearing Misso wig, Miss Wigs Misso 303. So let's see how she looks back on the mannequin head now that she's had her lace all trimmed. And get her on here kind of evenly. I don't know why my camera turns off. It drives me crazy. Full battery. If anyone knows, will you let me know? It's a Canon ELPH 300, whatever it is. So, all right, you guys, there is the finished product. There is the hairline. And I'm just waiting for it to focus. Focus, please. Well, apparently it doesn't want to focus, so. All right, so there she is, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks again. Bye.